Is there something like item.icon? Console.log. Just log the key because I can't really remember what that is. So this might be what we're talking about here. So if I say that, okay, so instead of null null null, it's got just an item, icon index, okay. So we got to escape the backslash because we want it in there. One 162. It's not really what we want though. I think it's I, something like that. Yeah, I think I just screwed up what I was actually trying to do. So I think if you do I, and then, well, backwards, backslash, open up the square brackets, put the icon index in there. I think this would be right. So now I need to kind of do what this is said. All we're interested in is this item list. So I should be able to go to the item list and get how it draws the item. Draw item. Let's have a look at window item list. Draw item. Let's rip this and see what we can do with it. Remember to change the name. So if the item exists, number width, get that. Draw item name, draw item number. So it's maybe the draw item name actually that we're interested in. Draw item name. It's a window base. Let's rip this. Okay, so we don't actually need any of that crap. Oh, yeah, we're in the wrong window anyway. It's command. It's window command we're looking for. Yeah, so it is slightly different. Add command. So it's in window command draw item. Okay, so let's see, draw item. Yeah, so I was looking at the wrong window anyway. It's this one here we want to be updating. So it's going to be magic chest keys. And really, I don't like this name anymore. Can I oh, it's F2 to rename. Rename symbol, and I'm just going to call this magic chest command. Let's just double check it's not broken everything. Yeah, still looks to be fine. Draw item. Here we go. So where it says draw text, this is the important part. Where did I do all that nonsense about getting the... Yeah, this stuff here. I don't think we need this. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. So that's the key name. This is what we're passing through. And then when we draw it, all we have is the name. Is that right? Yeah, so there we go. We get the command name. So I guess I just need to have a look at this and see what it's saying. So this is icon index is equal to the second part of icon match. What is the first part? Well, let's just see. So yeah, this is a regular expression. There's a whole load of rules around it, and it's just a funky way of saying get the /I, this thing, and then some kind of number in the middle of the bracket. And I think D does mean get an integer. May as well look that up just to be sure, because it might just mean grab anything, but I think D means number or integer or something. But yeah, it could just mean anything. So var icon match, let's console log icon match, and we'll see what this is actually spitting back, this command match. And I also don't think it is command. I think we want to be catching that in a string. Command text is equal to this dot command. So I think that's what you pass in, command text, and then you're using match to use a regular expression. And I'm just going to put in T just so that something happens. Alright, so all of the... Oh, here we go. So the 0 is just the whole thing that it caught, the whole tag. And the second one is whatever's inside of um, the brackets. That's cool. That's a really handy tool that you can use. So it means you can pass in all different kinds of tags and things, all different configs set up, blah blah blah. So then, if it finds something, we will make sure that's a number. Oh, interesting. That's really smart. So it will. This is using regular expression again to strip out all of the icon code at the start of the string and replace it with nothing. So that leaves you with just the text. That's quite a good way of doing it. So if there is an icon match, we will do some stuff. I'll make command text equal this. There should be another thing in here, right? I've just missed out. There, that's what it is. Technically, it should have been there. So we are just going to spit out command text um, const x offset is going to be nothing. But if we do want to use icons, then it will push that in by however large. So that'd be let. Okay, so awesome. This is what I was just looking for. There is some sort of icon width value. So if your game changes this for whatever reason, it should still work with the code. And yeah, we'll just set our x offset equal to the icon width plus a little bit of padding. And then we should draw the icon. This is what we want here. That's interesting. I wonder if that just helps keep it more in line. Let's just see where we are, see what needs done. Command is not defined. Command text. Assignment to constant. Okay. Easily resolved. Okay. So that's getting there, but really where we are drawing it should matter. Um, if the draw style, what was that called again? Key display style is equal to, see, I don't like using just text here. I'll make these into constants so that I can use them. Const icons only equals icons icon only. Name and icon. So instead of icon only, we will say when it's. I wonder if there's conventions when using const in JavaScript. In sort of C sharp, you'd probably do something like name only for a const. You don't have to, obviously, but it's quite nice because it stands out. So anywhere I've used that, I should probably swap it out now for the constant, name only, icon only, name and icon. See, I did screw up there. I said text and icon when it should be name and icon. Okay, so if the display style is icon only, then we probably want to have some kind of let icon x equals rect.x. Yeah, rect.x. But if it's icon only, icon x will equal rect.x plus rect.width divided by 2. And you may need to also take half of the minus window base dot icon width divided by 2. So we draw our icon x, and then we'll say if the key display style is equal to name only or key display style is equal to name and icon, then we will draw the text. Okay, it's drawing it wildly somewhere else. Let's just see if this works then. It's close. It's doing what I thought it would as well. Rect x plus that and then minus why does it suddenly not work? I don't think the logic is off there. Not a number. Not a number. What? Undefined. Okay, so this isn't a real thing. AI lied. We can find it in window base though. Let's see. Image manager, standard icon width. Looks like that's what we should be using. $32. Oh, bang in the middle. Um, so these commands, we of course still want to draw them. So let's keep that in. So our one red gem is in red. Nothing. Add one red gem. And there's one there. Okay, I think this is good. One red. Let's add a blue here. Red and blue. Wonderful. Let's see. Did we forget anything? Yep. At the moment, it only works. Oh yeah, there is something. At the moment, it only works with removing and adding one item at a time. But there is also when you want to remove a key. So we also want to add nothing to the end of the list, item list. This might be a little different then. So when we're looking at the magic chest keys, I think we just want to push null at the end. So yeah, now we have a way of removing them. It still says rejection, which should be an easy fix. Is enabled, will return is item. If this category is equal to magic chest key, I believe we just return true at all times because it is fine to pass in null. Otherwise, check if the item exists or not. So grab some items. So we say red. Oh. No. Just because I keep screwing this up, if you click on this, we don't want to deselect item window. We want to activate the item window again. So the way it works now, you click on something here, you still need to back out. I wonder why it keeps selecting the end one. Maybe I don't want to select the last because it's kind of not working. I think we still need to select something. Let's try item window dot select and then pass in 0. What do other things do? Let's see. That would be scenes. So if we do dot select, all right. So if we select nothing, or select the 0th index, so the very first item, so we can select red, and then we can dump it back. We'll pop linen clothing and the short sword in. So that's green, yellow, blue. So what if we do blue, yellow, green here? Blue, yellow, green. Nope. Then we do green, yellow, green. Green, yellow, blue. And we've got our things back. So, I don't know why this would be useful. It's just kind of cool. Maybe you can slap some kind of inventory limit, some kind of chest size. Or maybe in your game there's a limited number of chests, and yeah, limited number of chests, and so you can set some of them to have different equipment because you have an inventory limit. Maybe some of them you purposefully set to the same thing so you can access them across the map. And maybe it's a puzzle. Maybe there's just a chest and there's nothing in it. But then if they start slotting in different items, then they start finding different items. So yeah, maybe it's just something like that. Thanks if you watched. Hopefully you've learned something, if that was the purpose of the video. And I'd like to make some more scripts like this, just different things, see what I can come up with. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.